Hi everybody, Larissa here. Christy's going to be joining me. In the background you might see Kathy and maybe Sue's either putting our packages together to deliver to you guys tomorrow. So you'll have lots to do at home. And today we're going to play a game of Hollywood Squares, brought to you by Senior Support. So, okay, here. So today's celebrities. Christy. Hello, Nancy and Ted.
Hello, Nancy and Ted.
I'm gonna move that. Is that close? That might be, yeah, that's close enough.
Great. It's going to be a good day, ladies and gents. A good day. Oh, yes. Tape got stuck in it.
All right. Do you want to introduce these
Sure.
celebrities?
Today joining us, we have Mr. Dean Martin. We'll put him in the center square for today. Miss Marilyn Monroe. Mr. John Lennon. Mrs. Dolly Parton. Miss Liza Minnelli. Oh yeah, Richard's not doing it today, right?
Nope.
The one and only unsinkable Betty White. I can't remember who this is.
Is it?
Judy Garland?
Yeah, I think it's from The Wizard of Oz.
I feel like this may or may not be Judy Garland. No, Ginger Rogers, I think. It's Ginger Rogers, right?
I think so. Oh, we see that you're on Nancy and Ted. I love your profile picture of your little
The new avatar.
Yeah, it's cute.
Oh, I made one of those too.
We have Mr. Elvis, Hunka Hunka Burnin' Love. And this one, Mr. Old Blue Eyes himself, Frank Sinatra. All right, should I go call Debbie?
For Debbie, yeah. Sounds
So we
good.
can get Debbie on here, and maybe a quick call to Karen.
Sure. All right, Ted and Nancy. Well, we're gonna get a couple more people on here from the phone. They don't necessarily hook up to the internet. So I'm gonna put your team up here, which is just Ted and Nancy. It'll be backwards, but it's so we can keep track of you guys. All right. There we go, and we'll have Debbie on here, so I'll put her name up here. Okay, and maybe Karen, so I'll throw Karen's name as well. Okay. All right, before we start, we'll do a little bit of a joke. This is Chrissy's famous joke book. Let's see here. Professor to a student, can you think of a solution to unemployment? Yes, sir. I'd put all the men on one island and the woman on another. And what would they be doing then? Building boats.
That's cute.
That's a cute one. It's by Soman Gua. Next here, oh, these are our little live ones. Let's see. Donna, he's so romantic. Every time he speaks to me, he starts with fair lady. Tina, romantic my eye. He used to be a bus driver. I don't think that one's over my head. If you understood that, Nancy and Ted, great job. But I did not get that at all.
Because you have to pay a fare.
Oh, you have to pay a
Because
fare.
I'm my fair lady.
Oh, that's it. Because he has to pay a fare.
Holy, this is taking forever.
These kind of jokes go over my head. I apologize. A bachelor asked the computer to find him the perfect mate. I want a companion who is small and cute and loves water sports and enjoys group activities. Back came the answer, marry a penguin. Because I guess they're cute, they're small, they love water sports and group activities because they all kind of stick together. It's probably not as funny when I explain the joke, so I apologize. All right. What's another one here? Over breakfast one morning, a woman said to her husband, I bet you don't know what day this is. Of course I do, he indignantly answered, going out the door on his way to the office. At 10 a.m., the doorbell rang, and when the woman opened the door, she was handed a box containing a dozen long-stemmed roses. At 1 p.m., a foil-wrapped 2-pound box of her favorite chocolate arrived. Later, a boutique delivered a designer dress. The woman couldn't wait for her husband to come home. First the flowers, then the candy, and then the dress, she exclaimed. I've never spent a more wonderful Groundhog Day in my whole life.
Alex isn't home, so
Oh, that's cute.
to get on.
All right. I finally found a way to get money out of my husband, a woman told her friend. We were arguing last night, and I told him I was going home to Mother. He gave me the fare.
Look at this brand new shiny iPad.
Mummy has no idea how to raise children, said the child to his father. How can you say such a thing, replied the father. Well, Mummy always sends me to bed at night when I'm not sleepy and wakes me up in the morning when I am. I feel that child's pain. A little girl asked her mother for 10 cents to give an old lady in the park. Her mother was touched by the child's kindness and gave her the required sum. There you are, my dear, said the mother. But tell me, isn't the lady able to work anymore? Oh yes, came the reply. She sells sweets. That was kind of cute. So we're just getting Debbie on with us over our brand new iPad. We got it donated to us from the community, and Julia's Bistro helped in Dunville here, so really thankful for that as a resource. I'll tell you another joke here, and then maybe we'll give you guys your first starting question, Nancy and Ted. Let's see. After a long day of fishing without even a nibble, a man said disgustedly to his companion, you know the saying, give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day, teach a man a fish and he'll eat for a lifetime? Yes? Well, whoever said it wasn't a fisherman. If you ever went fishing, Ted, you would understand that, I guess, eh? All right.
Hi, Debbie, how are you?
Oh, I hear Debbie on with us.
Guess what? It's Christy from Senior Support.
Alrighty.
Are you busy?
So, Ted and Nancy, I think we're a little crooked here.
Are you busy?
Sorry about that. Okay, I'll get you guys to pick a celebrity out of the faces that Christy introduced to you. So pick which celebrity square you'd like, and then I'll ask you a trivia question.
iPad, we can FaceTime you every day.
I apologize for the camera.
Yeah, you wanna... Sorry? We're excited. You wanna
Which
try?
one we might want?
Okay, we'll bring you over and hook you up.
You guys have an advantage. You have the first clean slate.
Oh, somehow my pen broke. All right, and we have Debbie joining us.
And Debbie's coming. Betty White, Nancy and Ted say. I'm just gonna fix you guys up here for a second. You're sliding, so I'm gonna put something underneath you. There we go. So Betty White, number 2. Good choice.
Did you see Nancy or Karen sign in yet? Alex?
Nope, I've just.
He's not home, so she didn't know for sure if yeah, if she could do it or not.
All right. So your first question, Ted and Nancy, is true or false? By the time a person reaches 70 years old, he or she will have consumed 12,000 gallons of water. True or false? It's a tricky one.
Wait a minute.
easier to see. I'll read it one more time. By the time a
Okay,
person
go ahead.
reaches 70 years old, he or she
This one's
will
for
have
Nancy
consumed 12. True. That is right. True is the answer. Good job, Ted and
Excellent.
Nancy. Do you want to be X's or O's? I don't know how long this takes to come through, but
Yeah.
let's see. We'll just slap on a, we'll guess that you want to be an X today.
All right. You ready, Deb?
Yep.
You're up. Would you like spot number 1 is John Lennon. Oh, good, it's an X.
I had guessed.
Number 3 is Marilyn Monroe. Number 4 is Ginger Rogers. Number 5 is Dean Martin. Number 6 is Dolly Parton. Number 7 is Liza Minnelli. Number 8 is Elvis, and number 9 is Frank Sinatra.
Let me just see.
What do you think?
I will try. Let me see. Okay, I'll try Elvis.
Elvis. Bottom of the center row, so you can go for a possible block.
Oh, right. I have some trivia questions.
What is
Oh.
the question again?
All right, here's the question. Which is a hand in poker? Blackjack or a full house? Which is a hand in poker? Blackjack or a full house? Sorry, I should stand on the...
Let me see. I think it's full hands.
Full house, you would be correct, Debbie. Good job.
Woo! Good job, Debbie.
Oh.
You are O's, so you got that square at the bottom in the middle.
Oh, so good.
All right, Ted and Nancy. Oh, hello, Karen.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Karen's joining us as well. So before you guys go, Ted and Nancy, we'll get Karen in our first round. So Karen, if you want to pick a celebrity here, we have John Lennon, Marilyn Monroe. Did we decide on who this was?
Ginger Rogers.
Ginger Rogers, Dean Martin, Dolly Parton,
Liza Minnelli.
Liza Minnelli, and
Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra. I am
Look at my hair.
too new to these celebrities. Woo! It's nice though.
I could be a unicorn.
We have been inside too long today.
All right, Karen, you're up with a question.
Okie doke.
Pick your celebrity. You're also going to be on the X team.
Yes.
So far, Debbie, you're going to be playing solo.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Karen's on X's.
Yeah. And then if you have anybody else, if Dawn pops in or something, then maybe,
Put them on ours.
yeah. Do what you doing. Oh.
Well, while we're waiting for Karen,
I grabbed these stupid laws.
oh, Chrissy has some stupid laws for you that are pretty funny, actually.
All right, American stupid laws, ladies and gentlemen. In Hudson, Wisconsin, you must get permission to use someone else's A, photograph, B, Petrosian. Oh, let me reread this question. In Hudson, Wisconsin, you must get permission to put blank in someone else's trash can. Photograph, put trash in it, lift it, or laugh at it. And the answer is you got to put trash in it. You have to get permission if you want to share somebody's garbage can, which we did not have one over here the other day, and I'm a little bitter.
It's been a thing. It's been a thing.
Yes. Today, it's been a thing. All right. Karen, are you having a hard time typing? Okay, so we'll give her a minute, yeah.
We'll come back to you, Karen. And Nancy and Ted, we'll get you to choose your next celebrity square. So we still have full down each side and Dean Martin in the middle. These are pretty good pictures of them. They're all pretty happy looking. Marilyn's
Right?
just giggling over there.
I know. We were trying to come up with some new celebrities for today, ladies and gents, but we kind of ran out of time. Oh, slow time orientating. Got it.
Oh, John
Okay.
Lennon. All right. Lennon is chosen by Ted and Nancy. Okay, our question we have for you is, I'll mix it up into the next one. Canaries were once used to detect toxic gases in mines. True or false? Canaries were once used to detect toxic gases in mines. True or false? Those canaries, little yellow birds.
Ooh,
That's correct, Ted and Nancy. It is true.
perfect. Karen, you were right, but it was no longer your question. But we're going to ask a question to Debbie, and then it's back to you. Okay, Karen? So don't go anywhere just yet. All right, Debbie, can you hear us?
Yep.
You can go, which I would highly recommend, going for Marilyn Monroe for a block. Or you can go for spot 4, 5, 6, 7, or 9.
Let's see, 7.
You're going for 7? All right. Liza Minnelli. It's very firm. All right. Here we go. You ready?
Yep.
Which indoor sport is played on a rectangular table covered in a felt that has 6 pockets and cues?
Oh, that's, I know. I've seen that game before.
Yeah. Is it pool or bocce ball?
Oh, it's a pool.
It is pool. Good for you, Debbie.
All
So we
right.
got an O down here. All right, Karen. It's up to you. You can go for a block with 9 or a win with 3. Who are you going for? Hence the saying canary in a coal mine. Oh,
I never knew that.
canary in a coal mine, working on down. Is that how it goes? Or am I just, I don't even know.
I don't know. It sounds familiar.
Whoop, fell out of the break. All right, so we're just waiting for Karen to give us her position. All right. Just so you know, ladies, oh, better go with 3. She's going for the block or the
Marilyn
win.
Monroe. All right. Karen, true or false? Cracking your knuckles gives you arthritis. You guys are way too much. Well, we keep you on your toes there, Nancy and Ted. Hope you get a laugh out of this. That's our goal. All right. Again, Karen, sorry. Cracking your knuckles gives you arthritis. True or false? False. That is correct. You're right, Karen. Here it says there's no evidence that cracking your knuckles leads to arthritis. So that is a win for Ted, Nancy, and Karen. Congratulations, X's. And great job, Debbie, because you were running solo.
All right, we're gonna put our celebrities back up there, ladies and gents, and we'll go for round 2.
And we'll mix her up and we'll make
Yes.
Ted and Nancy, you'll be O's. And Karen and Debbie will be X's.
Debbie, you okay over there?
Yep, I'm fine.
Just being a little dramatic? Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, when I say things like, oh, are you being dramatic? Totally joking. I say it to everybody. Ask any of my friends in Dunville. Every time they cough, like, you okay? Could you be any more dramatic? Because I think I'm funny.
Yes.
Not everybody does, but I do.
And Christy's also our #1 drama queen.
I'm a little dramatic.
She keeps us on her toes. All right. We'll start at the top with Ted and Nancy. All right. Which square would you like, Ted and Nancy?
Working on the gold mine. I think it is that song.
I feel like it sounds familiar. I don't even know who sings it though.
Follow right down.
Now we gotta listen to that song later.
I know. All right, we'll do a stupid law. John Lennon, she says.
John Lennon. Good old circle glasses. Christy, take it away.
Oh, it's me. Okay. All right. Here is what famous movie quote is this from? Toto, I've got a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Ooh.
What do you think, Ted and Nancy?
I once had a Barbie doll that said that. When I
Yeah?
was little yet. You
Is
clipped her
it, oh. I just got an email that I can get flights from Hamilton for $629. I don't think I'm going anywhere.
back. Yeah.
I don't know why it shows up either, folks.
I didn't know that they were still giving flights out right now.
Right?
Anyway, so.
And that's pretty expensive for right now.
Yeah, it is.
Toto, I've got a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Is that Wizard of Oz? Or,
Sound of Music.
yes. Thank you. I couldn't remember what the heck it was called. So here we go. We're waiting for those ones. Oh, goodness, Debbie.
Sorry, that's for my lunch.
Oh, that's okay. All right, and while we wait, it is illegal to do which of these in a parked car in Cathedral City, California? Eat, sleep, drink, or be merry? Wizard of Oz, you got
That
it.
is correct.
It is illegal to sleep in a car in California, in Cathedral City. So that's good.
All right, you guys are O's this time, Nancy and Ted. You're on your own. It's Karen and Debbie, and it's the X's.
All right, Debbie, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, we got Liza Minnelli in the top center or the top square. 3 is Marilyn Monroe. 4 is Ginger Rogers. 5 is Dean Martin. 6 is Dolly Parton. 7 is Elvis. 8 is Betty White, and 9 is Frank Sinatra.
How about Betty White?
Betty White.
Dun, dun, dun.
Perfect.
All right, Debbie. Your question is, I'm going to set you up so I can see you better. Sorry.
That's okay.
Your question is, true or false? Chicken soup makes you better.
True.
True. Chicken soup makes you better. Let's see.
Really?
I don't know. I'm looking at the answer. True. You're right, Debbie.
Wow.
Chicken soup does make you better.
All right, so in
Yes.
Debbie's an X.
Scientists say that chicken soup reduces inflammation by slowing down white blood cell activity responsible for inflammation. So, you heard it here, guys.
Really?
Eat chicken soup when you have inflammation and you're sick. Good guess.
Awesome. All right, Miss Karen. I don't know why I'm yelling. Am I really loud?
Am I yelling? Yeah. It's a
We-
little inside joke.
As we wait for Karen to tell us what celebrity she would like, I have a gentleman that I speak with in the morning on the computer, and I've been putting a headset on. I'm a loud person anyways. I don't need a megaphone or a headset. So Larissa was at her desk, and I'm like, "Am I yelling?" And she's like, "Yeah, a little bit, yeah." So I apologize in advance if we're ever on the phone and I'm yelling. My husband also tells me that I have no inside voice. It's like inside voice. I'm like, we both know that doesn't
It
exist.
doesn't exist on the crystal
So-
world. But that's okay.
No.
Because nobody will ever be like, sorry, what did you say?
Yeah.
Ever.
All right. Karen, you picking a celebrity there? We need a hard one for Karen. Let's see.
Find the hard ones.
Ooh, the Manhattan Project. All right, I feel like you're still there, Karen. So let's just, well, I'm not gonna randomly pick one. There she goes.
There we are.
Dean Martin.
We apologize too if the lag is kind of spotty right now. It could be our internet or the mix of both of our internets. So,
All right, you ready, Karen? I picked a hard one. The Manhattan Project is a code name for the development of what? An airplane or the atomic bomb?
ooh, that's a tough one.
What do you think? The Manhattan Project is a code name for the development of what? An airplane or the atomic bomb? So we're giving that for Miss Karen, so she can figure that one out.
You guys should have all been here for the day that poor Karen had to figure out what we were doing for charades. Oh my goodness. It was embarrassing. If you guys go back and watch that video. Oh,
Atomic bomb. Bam. She's got it.
she's got it.
My baby, she's got it.
There's 2 X's now in a row. So that leaves it for you, Ted and Nancy. Are you going to take the block or are you going to try making a line? Who would you like to pick? Choice is all yours.
I don't know why I'm such a...
We haven't been outside of our desks all day, so Chrissy's got a lot of pent-up energy, and it's good.
And the bosses were in here today, both of them. So we had to be really good.
So now we can be ourselves
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah. This is our true selves,
Yes.
beaming free, folks.
Lucky you guys.
All right. Going for the block. Good
Woo!
choice.
Liza Minnelli. That's what my boyfriend tells me when he thinks I'm lying. Liza Minnelli. All right. Here we go. Da, 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 da. This is a bird question. True or false, chicken eggs must remain still for 21 days to hatch. Chicken eggs must remain still for 21 days to hatch. True or false, Ted and Nancy? If you ever lived on a farm, you might know, or in the country, raised some chickens. It's a toughie. Should probably look at the answer before.
Yeah, I feel like it could be true, but then it could be false at the same time. Does that help? I don't know, there's a massive fly in here.
It's tricky. Massive fly, really?
Yeah, it's like got a license plate.
I haven't heard that one yet. All the bugs are
What
out
do you
now.
think? I know, I hate that.
Yeah. I don't know about you guys. Have you guys seen any? I saw wasps and bees on the weekend. I don't know about you guys. True? Actually, it's a trick question. It is false. Mother hens turn their eggs 3 to 5 times a day for 21 days for healthy chicks. So it is 21 days that they have to hatch, but the mother hen they move them instead of being still for 21 days. So that's where the tricky part of the question was. But that was a really good guess. I would have guessed true as well.
So I guess that ends up as a big wah wah. All right, Debbie, you ready,
Yeah.
my friend? I don't know who's. Oh, Debbie's ex is this one. So Debbie, you
Yeah.
can go for the win on number 2, or you could pick 4, 7, 3, 6, or 9.
How about number 4?
Number 4, she's going with Ginger Rogers.
Sounds great.
All right. Let's see. Debbie, I have a movie quote for you.
I'll try to answer them.
Are you a big movie buff?
Huh?
Are you a big movie person?
It depends.
Nobody puts baby in a corner. Who's?
Am I supposed to name the name of the movie?
Yeah.
Or, to be honest with you, I haven't seen that.
No? It has a gentleman in there named Johnny, and there's a lady named Baby. And it's about dancing. But I won't give you any more hints.
Okay. It's a old movie, eh?
It's in the 80s, I would think. Oh. No, you can't answer yet, Karen.
To be honest with you, somewhere in the 80s, I was out of town.
Oh.
Well, we can give you 2 names of the movies, and you can guess
Yeah.
one or the other.
Okay. One is Dirty Dancing, or
Footloose. Dirty Dancing
Or
or
Dirty
Footloose?
Dancing or Footloose?
yeah.
Yep.
That's one of those, eh?
Yes.
How about Fruit Loop?
Oh, so close.
Good guess.
It is not Footloose. You, Debbie, get a wah wah. All right.
steal this one, Ted and Nancy. Well, I guess we have to ask you another question to steal it. Sorry. I'm still sleeping. Okay. True or false? Taste buds are not actually visible to the naked eye. The little bumps you can see on your tongue in the mirror are actually called papillae. True or false? Taste buds are not actually visible to your naked eye. The little bumps you can see on your tongue in the mirror are actually called papillae. True or false? Tricky, tricky.
Can you see anything?
Christy tried to help.
True.
True, that is correct. The answer is true. You guys stole that one. Good
All right,
job.
so there's zeros, right?
They go there. Wait, no, she actually is here. Oh, she gets
Sorry.
4. I forgot.
That's right.
We still have this open. So you have 2 here. It's kind of a close game because both of you guys
All right, Karen,
have
you're
a
up.
square.
You can go for the block with Elvis, or take the blank for the victory. I went like this. This isn't even a beat. Victory.
Woo! I got sunburnt on the weekend. If that's what can you guys? Yeah, that's bad.
You did. You
I got
got
really
sunblock.
sunburnt.
I got
Yeah,
paint on my
little
arms
lobster.
somewhere. Oh no, I took it off. In my shower, I was scrubbing.
Working too hard outside on the weekend and in our kitchens.
Yes.
The blank.
Oh, it's going with the blank.
2.
All right. Okay, you ready, Karen, for the victory? What are diamonds, emeralds, rubies, and sapphires? What are they classified as? And I'm not giving you the true, like the pick one of 2, because I know you.
Tricky, tricky. I swear Karen's brain is made up of like random trivia bank.
What do you think, Karen? Diamonds, emeralds, rubies, and sapphires are all what?
I would not have guessed the answer to this one.
No.
I think it's a little tricky. Gotta keep you thinking, Karen.
Gemstones, or do you want to cut a rock? You know what? We're going with precious gemstones. You got it, Karen. Good job. Which means, bum bum bum. Ding, 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 ding.
X is 1. Debbie and Karen, congratulations. Again, you guys had the advantage because there's 2 of you, and Ted and Nancy. I guess there's 2 of them, but there's only one group answering. So we'll switch up again, and we'll put Karen on her own as the O's.
Oh, there we go.
And then we'll make Ted and Nancy on Debbie's team with the X's. Switching around.
Yeah, Betty always deserves to be center square. All right. Karen, you're on your own. Debbie and Ted and Nancy.
I think it's Ted and Nancy now. All right, Ted and Nancy, do you want to pick which celebrity you want to go with, which square to start us off? I know whenever I play tic-tac-toe, I always go for the corners.
Yep.
Always the corners. But, that being said, the whole board is yours.
No pressure.
No pressure at all.
And while you do that, we'll do the Running Man.
Thought your day was dull? No, it's not. Keep you busy.
All right. Let's see. Oh, Ginger Rogers. Perfect.
Which one's that? Oh, her. Okay. Awesome. They like that corner. You guys do like your number 1. Okay. Next, here we have true or false. The sharper the blast, the sooner 'tis past. Ooh, that's kind of tricky. The sharper the blast, the sooner 'tis past. This refers to when a storm comes in. The sharper the blast, the sooner 'tis past. I haven't heard of it. Yeah, I think you're right.
I don't know.
Oh, I found a moon.
Oh.
Yes, I think you are right on that answer.
All right, so we're just waiting for Ted and Nancy to decide if it's true or false. In the meantime, Karen, you might want to get your celebrity choice coming up.
That's a great idea. There's still quite a array of choices. And
Oh, what was that awful joke you said earlier? Oh, we don't,
we don't
know.
know. Ooh,
Pick
true or
one.
false.
True or false?
50-50 chance, my friends. When it comes, I'll give you a hint. When it comes to a storm coming in, when the thunder strikes, if it's a sharper blast, does the storm go quicker or slower?
If it's true or false, it's true.
True. That is correct. It is true.
Good job, Ted
Awesome
and Nancy.
guess. All right, you guys are X's this round. So there you go, on the map.
All right, Karen, who are you gonna pick?
You have quite the options. What? Oh, you're asking about the joke we said earlier?
Yeah.
Is that the bus driver one?
No, wasn't there one earlier today that we all laughed at? I thought it was really funny, but
Think of what joke it was. Oh, was it the joke of the day?
yes, maybe.
Oh yes, our joke of the day. I don't know if you guys checked that out, but it was what subject is Betty White? Betty White.
All right, Karen. I don't know if I should do a movie quote or a trivia. I think I'm gonna do a movie quote. My mama said life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Oh, Karen, you're gonna have this in a second.
My mama said life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. My mom always said life is like a box of chocolates. If you get one inside, you're lucky. So she didn't quite get the movie quote right, but
I actually cannot watch that movie. It hurts my heart to watch
Yes.
that movie. It makes me
it
sad.
is a sad movie. Forrest Gump.
That's right.
Karen with the circle. All right, Deb, you ready?
Yep.
All right. What are you asking her?
All right, your options are square 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's not really a pattern happening yet, so.
Let's try 6.
6. Okay.
Which is Dolly Parton.
There you go.
Working 9 to 5.
All right, here we are. This is kind of a tricky random question about a bird. So Debbie, true or false, parrot smuggling is a thing of the past? Parrot smuggling is a thing of the past. True or false?
I would say false.
That would be correct.
Yes, good job, Debbie.
It continues to be a profitable trade, which I had no idea. That's another X on the board for you and Ted and Nancy, so great job.
All right, Karen. Back to you. Which one are you thinking? Dean Martin, Marilyn Monroe, John Lennon, Elvis, Liza Minnelli, or Frank Sinatra? It is warm in here.
It's very warm. I just realized I think we were doing this super biased before, and we finally just did this right.
What?
Instead of going X and O's turns, we were going everybody's turns. And that's why the one side that had more won.
Yes!
We figured it out. We're not skipping you, Ted and Nancy. We just realized we were giving whoever had 2 people on a team more of a fair advantage.
Dean Martin. Ooh, she's going for number 2.
There we go.
All right, let's see. Where is Old Faithful located? Accolade National Railway Museum in Australia or Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming?
That's a tricky one.
Yeah, it could be either or.
I wouldn't even know to guess. But our joke this morning on Facebook was, what is a snake's favorite subject? And Dawn got it on there, I'm sure you could see, and the answer is history.
Ah, that's cute.
History.
Yellowstone. Karen would be correct.
Good job, Karen.
She isn't. Oh. No, she's not. Oh, yes, she is.
All right, Ted and Nancy, who is your celebrity of choice? Do you want to block Karen from winning down at number 8? Or would you like to go on your own wild adventure down number 4? Or, yeah, I guess that's your only option. Oh. You're correcting your writing, I see. We knew it. Number 8.
All right.
Block.
All right.
Here we go. True or false? If a human's DNA was uncoiled, it would reach 10 million miles. It's a really random question. If a
Wow.
human's DNA was uncoiled, it would reach 10 million miles. True or false? I know DNA strands are long.
Yeah.
Tight. Good old science.
10 million miles?
10 million miles.
Wow. I don't know which one we're at.
No, 4.
Wow. That's all we can say, ladies and gents, is wow.
Wow.
Is it true or false? True. It's a guess.
Yes, that would be a good guess.
Correct.
That is a long strand of DNA. Get X's. Perfect. All right.
Karen, you got the block. Oh, there's no way she can. Oh, yeah, she can. She can go this way. All right, Karen. Here we go. You got blocked. You got to start a new path.
Hopefully,
That's what you are.
hopefully you guys are seeing some sunny skies out your way. We're starting to see a little bit of sun. And we heard by the end of the week it's supposed to be beautiful in the 20s.
It's supposed to be nice on the weekend.
Yeah, that's right. Nice on the weekend too. It'll maybe be a good time to plant in the gardens, eh, Debbie?
Yep, that's true.
Yeah.
Elvis. All right. Another famous movie quiz, Karen, or thing. Elementary, my dear Watson.
Ooh. I feel like that's a classic.
I don't even know what 5.
Really?
Yeah.
There's been so many different
Oh.
remakes of this.
Elementary, my dear Watson. What do you think, Karen?
You even said it right, and you had no idea.
Sherlock Holmes. Yeah.
That's impressive.
Is that how he says it?
Yeah.
Elementary.
Yeah, it is. I just totally screamed. It hurt my ears. Sorry. Okay, Ted and Nancy, you're up next.
I think
Oh, no,
it's
it's Debbie. Never
Yeah.
mind. Debbie,
Yeah?
your question here is true or false? The nest of a ruby-throated hummingbird is the size of a walnut. True or false?
We forgot to get her to pick up person.
Oh, sorry. I'm skipping through. Do you want number 3, 4, or 9?
Oh.
3 would be for the block.
Oh, let me just see. Okay, let's try number 3.
Okay.
All right. And I'll re-ask your question. Sorry. The nest of a ruby-throated hummingbird. I'm sorry, my face is really close. Their nest is the size of a walnut. The nest of a ruby-throated hummingbird is the size of a walnut.
Let me see. The walnut. I don't think the walnut is not that big.
No, is it true or false though?
False.
False?
Going with false?
Yeah.
That is incorrect.
Oh,
I'm so
wah, wah.
It's actually true. Their eggs are the size of peas. They're
Really?
so tiny. Yeah, hummingbirds' eggs are the size of peas.
Well, Karen, it is up to you. You can go for the victory with a 3, or play hard to get with 4 or 9. It is up to you, but I feel like I might know where you're going. So this is gonna be for the win. So we need a hard question.
Excuse me. I think that'll be our first person on their own to win. So our theory
Yeah.
is right. We're supposed to do it every other rather than giving that double
Yes.
team advantage. Let's see, who's our left? Oh, we have John Lennon and Dean Martin.
Let's go for the win.
Ooh.
All right. I think this is a good one. All right, Karen, this is a hard one. What sea is bordered by 30 countries from 3 continents, including Europe, Asia, and Africa? There's 2 seas, and it's one of the 2, but I'm not going to give you the...
I feel like Karen,
Yeah.
you're so good at knowing where your seas and lands are, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be tricky, but I think you'll get it.
What sea is bordered by 30 countries from 3 different continents, including Europe, Asia, and Africa? What do we think?
Tricky.
Do. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I just thought I would share this with you, a little bit about me. I constantly have a theme song to my head. Every time I'm doing anything, like washing the dishes, I'm da 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 da. It's the Indiana Jones, the Mediterranean Sea. You are correct for the win.
Du-du-du. Here we are.
Yeah, the crowd goes wild. Woo. Excellent. All right.
Alrighty.
I think that's it. It's 10:02. We don't really have time for another one.
Wow, that time kind of
Yeah.
flew by for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the way we changed things up so that we have everybody gets their own individual questions and you get a chance to answer, which is turned out super great. Like everybody, you got your own answers. It was awesome. So yeah, and if you enjoy this, we hope to see you back tomorrow. We're gonna actually do trivia once again, but it's going to be in a different format. We're actually
Yeah.
gonna do a bit of a battleship game.
Yep.
So, to pique
We're
your
gonna figure it
interest, we'll leave it at that, and you'll have to come back tomorrow and check it out.
Hey,
Right.
I have a question for you guys.
Sure.
Yes.
What happens to the other group if I have you? Who's doing the other group?
Okay, I'll,
This is the only group right now.
I'll switch it out here.
Yeah. I'll take Debbie.
Two. Again, that's great, Nancy and Ted. I'm really glad that you guys enjoyed it. We'll continue to do it this way so that way everybody gets a chance and, you know, it's fun and it's competition. So, yeah, Battleship tomorrow, and we hope to see everybody there again. And if you have something that you have to do, like, no pressure either. So, all right, take care. Bye, guys.